Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody today? I gotta wake up a little bit. I have been sleeping a lot. But, you know what? I've been told it's a part of recovery. So, you know, it's supposed to happen like that. How is everybody? I'm so sorry I did not stream last week. I definitely was not feeling it last week. It was a little too run down. I'm trying to get right into it here. Hi! Hello, everybody. All right, let's see. Weirlig, where are you? Where's the hydrate? I know it's coming. I know you just got it on a Hey! Weirlig! Subscribing for the 10 months. Woo! 10 months. I feel like we've known each other a lot longer, though. We have definitely known each other a lot longer. Need to get to a bed. Night is not our friend here. It's the swamp. Okay. So, and there's the hydrate. I'm like sitting here just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for the hydrate. All right, get a good hydrate in there. And I am like a teensy bit dehydrated. Let's see if I can get my mic correctly. This is it's like my Dragon Pop filter, so you guys don't hear me like spinning all the time. So you don't hear the P's and the like hissing of the S's and stuff like that. How are Mala and I doing? We're doing good. We are celebrating day 4 of our anniversary, which actually today is our 1-year anniversary. But we've been celebrating for 4 days. This is quite nice. All right, what is on? Okay, this is on correctly. I did some screenshots and everything, so I didn't know if I was still way zoomed in. I've been playing Red Dead, so it's kind of like, whoa, I'm a little close here. I have not gone and gathered any rooted dirt or moss or anything like that, so we're still not quite building the roof system yet. However, I did mess with this one a little bit. It was technically correct. It does look a little bit smaller just because of how I've made the building. It looks smaller on the inside, but it is the correct proportions. Have you checked that I'm using the correct mic? Yes. The Yeti microphone, at least it says that it's the Yeti microphone. Does it sound like crap or no? Like I could literally check it again. I'm literally gonna check my settings right now. Let's see. What are we doing here? Undo, unmute, and it says Yeti. I mean, it does say that it's my Yeti. It should be the Yeti. There's always one way to figure that out. Turn the Yeti off. And if nope, I hear it. It's on. Why does it do that? Why? Okay. See, this is why we sound check. I even have the webcam literally muted. Let's see. How do I do this while I'm streaming? That's the thing. Yeah, literally, the webcam is muted. It's actually on mute, but it is picking it up. I can tell. Ugh. Audio monitoring.
disabled. Did that work? Are we working? Let's see. Okay, how about now? Is that better? Technical difficulties. So I muted the Yeti mic and spoke, and it didn't see any. Okay, that's better. Okay, we're good. We're good. Good. What does it do it every single time? I mean, I don't unplug it. I don't unplug it, but it keeps resetting. That's better than before. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, we're back. We're back. I'm so sorry. I did. I actually checked, and it says, to my credit, it does say everything is defaulted to this mic. However, even though I have the webcam muted and everything is defaulted to this, it is still somehow trying to make that an additional audio device. I do not know why it keeps doing it, because I have it muted. Literally, it is muted. Okay, so we're good now. We're good. Okay, so as I was saying, I did go back and make sure everything was correct about the dimensions of this. It does look so much smaller on the inside just because this does not come out entirely. So it looks a little smaller, but it is the correct dimensions. So I did a little bit with just putting the framing on the roof because it did have two little awnings above these windows. I do believe I changed the window a little bit from the original. I can't actually remember what the original looked like. But it's, I believe it's just literally this, and then one on top, but I made it a little more grand just because the roof structure that I chose to make for these is a bit more grand than the regular roof structure. So I decided to make these awnings a little more grand. So yeah. And I did texture it just a little bit. I brought up, I need to clear that out, but I brought up some of the original structure, you know, that was part of it. I brought it up here a little, and like I said, I'll take that apart. That was just cobblestone, but I didn't want to make it cobblestone. I wanted to make it stone bricks. So that's basically as far as I got with that. I did just trim it out, put, you know, it already had its legs. I put that there just because I thought it'd look nice. Now I do have the yellow windows in here. I put white there, and I put the yellow in here, but we have orange in the other building. So I thought maybe I would switch the glass to orange glass, because I did like the orange glass in that better. Glass, I believe, is in the gray. So we do have some orange glass. 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it four pieces of glass that are in here? Yeah, there's 2 windows on each side. Okay. So we'll switch the glass out to the orange, because I like the orange better. And I guess just all of the glass is gonna fall outside. I'm not gonna pick up any of it. No, I picked up some. Where's food? Food. Okay. So orange glass goes in. I like this so much better. See? That's so pretty. And then there's the yellow glass floating. I believe I'll have to grab that with some of this. Okay. And there we go. I do still need to decorate the outside a little bit because it's quite plain. I did put the campfires up there, but it's quite plain just for a building. Although I probably won't do too terribly much. And there's another hydrate from Demion. Are we still waiting on the last mod? Yes, we are. We'll hydrate first. So the developer of the mod said not this past weekend, but last weekend that they were going to work on it, release it. That's 2 weekends ago. And then somebody else this past weekend said something about, hey, you know, what's the status? And I said, I just told them that the developer said that they were going to work on it and release it last weekend, but they didn't. So hopefully this weekend they would. As of as of 2 days ago. I think I checked 2 days ago. Let me check literally right now. I'll see where we are on that. Because we really shouldn't be waiting on that. Nope, they haven't said anything. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, right now they're just talking about fixing some stuff with some other people's things. They're not doing it. I will probably say something about, hey, you said 2 weekends ago you were going to release it, so it's ready, basically. You know, obviously, if you were going to release it 2 weekends ago, it's ready. So when can we have it? Because my world is just sitting there, and I want you guys to see this new world so much. Like, I'm so proud of this new world. I want you guys to see it. I have worked so hard on this. Granted, there are always things that I will probably still tweak. Like, I will still literally be tweaking the spawn and the world and everything probably forever, but I've built it, and I want you guys to see what I've built, and I want you guys to have fun in the new world. And I want to have fun with Nautiluses. I mean, truly, I want to be able to have fun with a Nautilus. I want to be able to discover, you know, all of the stuff underwater. You know, I want to have an underwater base. I've wanted to have an underwater base for a very long time, actually. And I think it's really cool. So I'm chomping at the bit, guys. I'm chomping at the bit for the new world. All right, let's get over here. I did decide not to release a video last Friday. Yeah, it was last Friday. Just because I haven't been streaming, and I only had one video. I figured I would just wait a week, and then once I start streaming regularly again, which I am feeling better. I'm not feeling quite as bad as I was last week. As far as going to the doctor, they didn't find anything that was overly wrong. They did not see signs of infection. They did send off cultures and everything, and they came back negative, and so they're just kind of monitoring me for a little bit. If I develop fever or, you know, start throwing up or anything, yeah, I need to go to the ER. But as of right now, they said we're just gonna watch, you know, and see if anything develops, but otherwise, you know, you're technically healthy, you're just healing, and the healing process may feel like you're sick. So okay. So we just might feel sick every once in a while or feel like crap or whatever, but I am resting a lot. Trust me, I am resting quite a bit. I'm sleeping when I need to sleep or when I feel like I need to sleep. I am still walking around. I do get tired very easily, but you know, hey, that's you know, the process. That's healing. So since I want to leave all of my buildings, you know, half unfinished, of course, we still need to make some more. We need to, I think I cleared this out off camera. I can't remember if this was completely flat, but we need to do something with this little home over here. This little farmer over here. Did you see Corralis's chair with the Nautilus? No, I did not. I haven't been watching any YouTube. We have been watching the Lord of the Rings extended editions. Well, The Hobbit first, obviously. We still haven't actually started Lord of the Rings yet. We just finished the third Hobbit movie last night. But that was my anniversary present, was extended editions. So I have not actually been watching any YouTube. I'm completely behind on Hermitcraft. I mean, I am totally at a loss for the past, I believe, 3 weeks. 3 weeks I'm behind on Hermitcraft. That is a lot of Hermitcraft to be behind on. I mean, truly, that is so much Hermitcraft to be behind on. That tree looks weird. Let's do that. Let's take this tree down. This tree was not generated properly. We'll take that down. All right, so we have our lovely marketplace, which I still have not really planned out this marketplace at all, so I'm gonna leave the marketplace for now. This is a farmer's house, technically, because obviously it had the garden here, it has the garden up there. but I believe I should probably make this a marketplace, you know, not necessarily house, but I should probably include it with the market since this is all gonna be the market. So I haven't quite figured that out yet because again, remember, we're basically modifying the houses that are here to make them look like they excuse me, I got hiccups from the water, to make them look like they belong in the swamp. Not necessarily changing the entire function and structure, but just so they belong. She has been watching more makeup videos even though she doesn't need any. I have been watching some makeup tutorials. I needed some different makeup and everything. My skin is, right now, it's a little drier than normal. Probably just because I'm not outside a whole lot. I'm inside more, so my skin's a little drier. And yeah, I've been watching some people that have like a little bit of drier skin and what makeup they're using. Because I am so white. I am so white and washed out. I mean, truly. This is the first time I've ever used bronzer. Like, all of the color in my face right now is pretty much just bronzer. Well, and my rosacea. The red is my rosacea. I barely have to use blush because I'm already red. Okay, so what house are we gonna tackle next? I have laid out for that one. That house is actually the same as that house. It's just a bigger house. And I don't know if I don't think I was moving that, was I? So the walkway, basically pathway was gonna be through here, but I think I'm moving the pathway maybe right there. And this house can stay here, so it's not butted up right against. But this is gonna be a lower section. All of this is a lower section. And I still need to flood a whole bunch. Like, all of this is gonna be flooded. This right here will be flooded. I'm hoping to bring up the water level about 1 to 2 blocks if I can. I gotta see how it'll look. But basically I have to finish all this before I can flood it. This would be an interesting house to work on. And then this is just literally the same villager house, which I did move back a bit because it was just way too close. This center bit here, wonder what I can put here. What should I have, like a sugarcane garden here? I feel like I should have probably a sugarcane garden or something, you know, swampy, since this is just flowers in general anyway. Let's dig up the flowers. Gotta save the flowers. We can always put them somewhere else. And another hydrate. Thank you guys for keeping me hydrated. Okay. So, get up here. Do you guys have a preference on what I should work on? Do you want me to work on the sugarcane garden that's gonna be in here? Do you guys want me to work on any particular house? Do you want me to work on the market? I mean, I'm open, you guys. We got houses overall. We have this entire section over here to work on. That entire back half, side there. We've got the market to work on. I may end up moving this little stall here. Originally, this stall was just because there was something here, but now I've got this entire area clear to build a market. I still need to set up some lighting in some places. I've decorated the pond pretty good. What are you most inspired to do? Well, I need rooted dirt. I need to build the roofing systems of these houses because we just don't have a roof on like most of the houses. This one has nothing. This one has half of a roof. I'm gonna need it at some point. I need to get some terracotta too. I need to get more terracotta. Moss I can obviously get easily. The rooted dirt and the terracotta, not so much. What am I most inspired to do? I don't think I'm inspired to do the market right now. Let's see, what are we thinking? This is the only custom tree that I've made so far, and it was basically an azalea tree that I just modified. I'm still tinkering with this every now and then. You can see I've definitely done a little bit more texturing on it. I'm just tinkering. I don't know, maybe this double house. We have the same thing over here. That's just a single. That's going to end up looking like that. But this double house here, this is a different structure than these single houses, like this one and this one. I actually think it's more... Oh, hello. You are glitching out because I'm not close to you. It's having a little fun there. It's more similar to this one, but it's not quite like that one. All right, let's get away from you. This will be an interesting one. Let's work on this one, I guess. These are double doors, so this is even. Which I don't know if that will throw off... I don't know if that's going to throw off my groove. Because all of this stuff is based on odd numbers as far as the roof goes. This is not. This is an even structure. Okay. Well, let's take down the roof first. Because obviously their roof is, you know, it's not anything special. It's literally just stairs. Watch me forget why, or not why. Watch me forget that this is a even number build, and then, you know, I'm gonna get like mid-roof structure and forget, and then think, why is this not working? It's gonna happen. You guys know. It's gonna happen. Okay, so there is all of the stairs. We'll just sleep. How was everybody's weekend? Or week? I mean, I haven't seen you guys in over a week because I haven't streamed. So what have you guys been up to? How are you? What are you doing in Minecraft right now? I have not played at all in the new update. None whatsoever. I have been working on this, or I've just been, you know, watching TV, but I have not done anything in the new update. Okay, where are we going to be putting any of these stairs? Okay, what about flowers? Do I have places for flowers right now? Not really looking like it. I guess we'll just kind of put the flowers somewhere. Oh, I guess we'll put that stained glass back. Let's just put the flowers all over the marketplace. We'll get them later. Is that all the flowers? Okay, that's all the flowers. I also have not forgotten your request on doing a tribute build. I haven't forgotten about that. I haven't actually been able to think of anything, to be completely honest. I'm sitting here trying to think of, you know, what should I build? What should it look like? I'm thinking it should probably be something, you know, like a desert inspired, some sandstone and everything, but I don't know. I'm kind of like at a writer's block. I have a builder's block on what to do for that tribute. Okay. We'll put that back. We'll put that back. We'll put that back. That back. That should help. Do I have birch wood somewhere that I've cut down? I had to cut down a birch tree. Okay, I guess we'll put the birch in there. Stairs. And we'll keep the stairs. We can't do anything with those stairs. Welcome to my polite. Oh, we need some mangrove. We gotta build our structure first. Yes, builder's block. It is a thing. Okay, so we're going to keep this main structure. Oh, there's block. All right, so we're doing that. Gotta have our spruce stairs, should be in line with this. So 2 blocks above the dirt, I think is right there, correct? I don't have anything coming out from here, so no. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so this would be the new doorway. Is that? Or not doorway, but this would be the new kind of edge. Let's break this down. It does have a beam going through the middle. So I guess I should try to put a beam through the middle, right? Take these frames off. So weirdly, you just have no idea of what you're wanting to build. I mean, sometimes I have to get into just the area of where I'm planning on being, where I want to be, and I just kind of have to see what kind of turns out and just start building something, maybe just a starter house, and then, you know, whatever is kind of it's very hippie, but whatever the land is telling me. It sounds a little silly, but I mean, truly, that is kind of a thing. You know, sometimes you just have to be in the area where you're wanting to be, and it will kind of give you some inspiration. It will definitely help just to be there. So I have not been back to your cave. That might be a problem, you know? That might be what's wrong right now. Is, hey, you know, you haven't actually been in the space that you're supposed to be making this. So that may be why. All right, so I have no blocks. I'm going to use these blocks here to make the new floor. Apparently there was a lot of support from that. Oh, splats. We got splats for the stream. All right, so I believe this is going to be the new floor, the new level of the interior. All right, what's in here? We have a gold nugget and a tree. Originally, it was an oak log. We can keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll put that, and then we'll put the, we'll just put all of the oak saplings in there and the gold nugget back. And yes, I will keep falling through the floor multiple times. It will happen. All right, let's put it that way. That's gonna be a little different. Actually, this is gonna be here, I believe. Right. I think that's how that goes. Yeah. Looks about right. We'll put the bed back. I believe it was facing that way. There was a stair here. Don't know why there's a stair, but you know, hey, there's a stair. Honestly, I just put another stair on the other side just to make it look even. Okay. And then our new theme basically goes here, I believe, right? Should be. It's gonna be a window. I'm gonna make a double window. I think it was only a single window, but just for, yeah, it's a single window. But just for continuity, I'm gonna make a double window. We'll get some more glass. Okay, double window. And then basically just that. I will need to texture it later. I will also need to make these into something else. Oops, no. I didn't lay that out properly. Okay, let us put a crafting table. We'll just put it right there. Let's see, what was I gonna make that? Okay, I was gonna make this. So I need this. I need this to be a different different thing here. So there, and then there. Sorry, I was preparing dinner. What's for dinner, Weirlig? We all need to know this. Okay, well, no, I can't put a stair here because that is something else. Okay. So then do this. There, and then this is going to be the double doors. Okay, we're going to sleep right here. Chicken katsu curry. Ooh. I'm going to be making, let's see, what am I making this week? Harissa chickpeas. It's basically harissa chicken, but it's chickpeas. And sheet pan barbecue tofu with sweet potatoes and broccoli. Okay, so we'll put that there. That there. This is looking a little wonky. Oops. It dropped. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There we go. Okay. It's looking wonky because this is not the same two blocks. Okay, there we go. It's looking a little bit better. And up here and up here. Okay. Put some mossy cobblestone here because I don't have any more blocks. Okay, so that's roughly what it was before. And then need to deal with all of this. I like some curries. I really do. I like curry a lot. My husband likes Japanese curry. Japanese curry's good. I do like Indian curry a lot more. I think there's slightly more flavor in Indian curry. Japanese curry, a little sweeter, which is fine. It's just a different type of curry. That's all it is. Not a problem. let's make some more of these. So here. There was also a 2-for window this way. I guess we're just gonna have really big windows in this house. Just extreme windows. Oh, does that look? That's why that was a single. I guess I can make it a single. Let's make it a single. I now have to make more of these blocks. Okay, single. This is wood. There we go. Granted, on none of the other houses did I do this block, but just because that block shows on this side, I've decided to change that. So that would be a little different from the other houses. I don't like coriander cilantro, and unfortunately it's used in a lot of curries. I'm not a huge fan of cilantro. I will eat some, just not a lot. My mother absolutely hates cilantro. I married a Puerto Rican, so I married into cilantro. Coriander, I'm okay with coriander. Yeah, I think I'm totally fine with coriander. It's not quite as bad for me. Okay. Do that. I probably have to build the rest of it outside. Yeah, there we go. I think one here will do good. That. And that. And I'll need to change that block. Go. That. Okay, that works. We have a consistency around everything, right? Yeah, everything except for that block. There, right? Yeah, there we go. Consistency, yay! Okay. And then also, I need to bring the stairs around here, so I'll need to make more stairs. Always more spruce stairs. It's just because I decided to line everything. Everything got lined. I don't have spruce. Where's my spruce? We do have spruce. Here we go. Oh, and I have actual planks. There we go. 20 may do it. Maybe not, I don't know. Tonight we are probably having burgers because we still have to go grocery shopping. I obviously am streaming right now, so won't be doing anything now. We'll be going grocery shopping, and then we'll be just so tired that we don't want to do anything, and we'll just probably have burgers. That'll be more than likely what happens. Okay, well, that's looking really nice. I'm liking this. Why do I have an extra door? Is there a reason I have a door? All right, I believe this is going to be a taller build. And we're gonna need something like this. I haven't quite, like I said, I haven't quite figured out the roof yet for this particular one, so let's see. What is it that I have done so far? So we'll have like an outer edge. Let me just look again really quickly. I'm gonna look at this one because it's gonna be something more similar to this. So have our outer. Where do I want to do this? Do I want to have a side face like this building for this? Or do I want to have the actual awning be the front? Because I think I should probably do a side face since this is the longer one. This technically is the longer side. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, since this technically is the longer side, this is the shorter side. We'll have the building as a side face building. Which means that goes here and that goes there. Right? And then I'm gonna somehow have to figure out how this configuration goes. Do it like that initially. So we'll have, how many do we want to have like this? 1, 2, 3. Is that too many? Yeah, I gotta kind of see if that's gonna be too many. So 1, 2, 3. Oop, and splats. Okay, let's back up and see if that's gonna be too many. It might, if I want to have a little bit of a curve, like that one has a curve. I think that might be too many. We'll take this off. Let's go and get some slabs. We have no slabs. I think I've used all the slabs on the actual walkways. Okay. We'll make a few more of these. Make a few more of these. Goes there. Some of these. And we'll just make a bunch of those. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're gonna need. All right, let's knock off a bit of that because I can't see anything. Okay. If we're doing this, and it won't be exactly like this because it's going to be even. What did I start doing? I started going up with the slabs. So let's see if I can do that. We'll go up with a slab, 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 slab. I think trapdoor. Yeah, trapdoor, trapdoor. Then maybe another slab. Slab. Okay. Trapdoor, trapdoor. Now we need to go to sleep. Too dark. Way too dark. Okay. I need to back up a little bit here. Hold on. Let me just back up one bit. Too close. I'm way too close. That doesn't look bad. It's not, it doesn't quite have the lovely little loop that we've got here. But that was also an odd number, and I think I was able to go a little higher. Let's take off these. I think it might actually be hindering the illusion of the roof actually having a nicer curve, you know, like that. I think it is hindering that illusion. Yeah, that works a little bit better. It makes it look like it has more of a curve than it actually does. Either that, or I can take this up a little bit higher. Let's try that. We'll take this off. Take that off. We'll go up one here. We'll do this to connect. And then maybe we'll go up another one. So, yeah. Do this number. Do that. Does that look better? Better 1 or 2? Okay, let's do this. Oop, I fell off again. That does work. It definitely does. Looks a little like it's not quite connected. Where can I connect something? Yeah, I can connect it there. Okay. Okay, that may ground it just a little bit more. It does. That definitely grounds it just a smidge. Okay, I like that. That works. So we'll do that. Now, can I remember that on the other side? Inside. Outside. Those. So we've got only one. And then we come and we do a slab. Only one slab though. Slab. Excuse me. Sneezes. All right, slab, and then we connect a slab over here. Oops, nope. There. That slab goes bye-bye. And I've fallen off the building. I sneezed too hard. Ooh. Also faced this a different direction. This is facing this way. Okay, slab. And then what are we doing? Then we go up another one. Up. We'll have to this and then connect it. And that was all my slabs. I wish we had half slabs. Oh, the things that need to be parodied. I mean, I'm glad that they have done some parody things. I don't think that it needed to be an entire update like, oh, hey, everything that we had the code to do, we're just gonna make it an update. I don't think that was enough of an update. I haven't really been watching a lot of, like I said, I haven't been watching Minecraft, so I haven't seen any updates to, you know, the sulfur caves and everything. I do believe that there are some updates, but I have not physically watched anything, to say, hey, yeah, there's updates. And that it's cool or whatever. I really haven't been watching anything. So I'm really hoping that there is some updates because it's just a little lackluster. Yeah, it's just a little lackluster. We need something else. We definitely need something. All right, what are we doing here? So we have that, then we have this, and then I believe the slab is connecting to that. Yes. Do I need more slabs for underneath these? We got that, and then yeah, I've got slabs underneath here. Okay, so I need 2 more slabs, or 2 more trapdoors. I mean, I'm calling them slabs. They're trapdoors though. I don't know where I'm going. I've got a crafting table in here. There's a crafting table in here. Oh, I'm gonna need. I can't get to the crafting table. Whoops. That seems like you know, a little code violation. We can't actually get in the front door. I'll make it so that they can get in. And so that I can get in as well. Okay, there we go. Now I need some trapdoors. I will say the shelves are fun to build with. I wish that the shelves were the same color though. Have you noticed that the shelves are not the same color as their wood counterparts? We'll just put these like this. I don't even care how they're turned. They're on the back side. I mean, it's a pretty decent color difference. All right, that works. We're working. We do need a lantern or some form of light in here, so I'm gonna go make one. I've got some copper torches. I need the ingots. Where do I have ingots? There we go. All right, copper lantern. We'll just put one on the inside for now, just to have some light since I took all the torches down. There you go. They brought in sulfur stalagmites and stalactites. I kind of figured, again, they already had the code for it. You literally have dripstone, you know, stalagmites and stalactites. So the code was there. And then they just added, you know, they added the code to be sulfur. But yeah, I think I saw that, but I haven't watched the video on the addition yet. So it'll be fun for me to watch, you know, like 6 videos at one time based on the updates. It's like, hey, they're updates. Yay. They definitely needed to add something to it. You know, it is cool, the watercolor and the bubbling and everything, but it just was not quite all there. But they have time to work on it. They have plenty of time to work on it. So, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to having new blocks. I am stoked about having new blocks. Absolutely want some new blocks. Okay, so for this house, are we keeping this one like the original? I kind of think that I've started using more bricks than keeping it cobblestone. I mean, I do still have, you know, put in cobblestone in all these builds. But my first house, what was I doing on my first couple of houses? There was a little bit more cobblestone than bricks. All right, so we'll try to do that again. I think I've been leaning more of the stone brick variety. So let's try to put some cobblestone back in here. I don't know why I came over here. There's no bricks over here. All the bricks are in here. They're over here, doofus. Somewhere over here. There we go. All right, so we have mossy, we have regular, we have the mossy cobblestone, we have regular cobblestone. Okay. Let's go kind of retexture some of this after we sleep. Let's see, what can I make? I need more slabs. Okay, let's see if I can connect this at least here. Yeah, we're gonna need to do this. Here we go. Might leave that one off. There was trapdoors. Okay. So we do at least have it connected over here so they can walk. All right. Now I need to figure out the rest of the roof. Because this is actually quite a small roof. The roof actually goes a little bit higher. This I did not think through. We have a beam going through that over there. Maybe I should put a beam here. Wonder if it would be too much beamage. You know, is it just too much? It kind of falls under here, so it would go, basically it would go right here, I believe. If it's to look similar to that one. Look over at this one. What did I do? Yeah, it goes in line with that. And I didn't go over the beam. This goes over the beam a little bit. Should I fix that? Did I make it a little lower? Look okay? Because I don't really want the roof to show through. Let's look at that again. I mean, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks fine. It's in line and everything. It looks good. Okay, so we do that. I guess we do that on all sides? Yeah. Beamage on all sides. And then we'll fix this. Now here's gonna be the question. That's too much. That is way too much beamage. That's also really, really low. I don't know if I like that. That's ridiculously low. I might need to raise this a little bit. That's silly low. Okay, let's raise the roof a little bit. See, you can always change things. Collect everything. I think I have. The falling leaves look a little different. Ooh, I'm stuck now. I'm stuck. This tree might have to go. Might need to make a custom tree there. Oh, wait, there they are. Okay. Okay, so if we raise it 1, is that still gonna be really, really low? I think that's still gonna be a bit low. This is gonna end up being a much bigger house. Well, roof-wise, it was always going to be a bit bigger. I'm going to keep getting stuck in that same place. Okay, so... raised it up 1. I don't know if I can have this and the beam going across. I don't know if that looks good. I mean, I did it there, but I didn't do this, which is what the house originally came with. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't have a beam going through on any of the other houses, but again, this house did come with a wooden beam going through. So maybe I just don't put a beam up top. Would that be okay? I still wanted to raise it one because the roof just looked way too low. So we'll put that. I'll build that up a little bit. Okay, that means that would go there. That would go there. And we'll do that. Then we have this. I believe trapdoor, right? Trapdoor on top. One of these. I think I just continued it across. This. Slab. Trapdoor on top. And then another one like that. Okay, so that would be the new roof. And then trapdoors again. Bottom and bottom. I could probably go for that. And then just no beam. Like I said, none going across. Oh, that was not supposed to go there. We have that. And that, and that. Okay. So basically, that would be the start of the roof. I think I'm okay with that. And we'll just try to look and see how this goes. Probably gonna need another one of those. And then we need to make some more stuff. Also, once I start back streaming twice a week, I don't exactly know when that's gonna be coming back. I will try to continue a little bit of Subnautica. I know we're already done with the game. I mean, we've beaten the game. I've definitely beaten the game. But there's still a lot more fun to be had. There's some Reapers I need to kill. There's still more stuff to do. All right, let's go to the other side now. The other side. Tear that down. Okay. Ooh, there's one there. Can I get it? Man, I can't get it. Couldn't jump high enough. I don't know if I can get it. Can I get it through there? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Can only sleep at night. Does it not look night to you? It looks pretty night to me. Alright, so there, and then there. There. Now it's night. And I think another one of these. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Okay, now I need to sleep. And then we'll look at the grand roof. Yeah, that works. Because this is odd. So this works odd side. And we made this work on the even side. There we go. Yeah, look at us. Making evens and odds work for us. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it live. Sorry, I can't help myself. All right. Then, ooh, is that even the right? There we go. It'll go like that. And that is not correct. There we go. And I need some more stairs. I just need to make stacks and stacks of stairs and slabs and planks and all sorts of stuff. I don't do it. Why do I not do it? I really have no idea. I like to not be wasteful. I think that's what it is I don't want to sit here and waste blocks. I guess maybe have an excess of blocks or something like that. I have no idea. All right. One of those. This. And then this. That. And then we'll have to do our little frilly thing. I think it's like one of these on there. Something like that. Yeah, it's something like this, and then I'll make the little curve, which is gonna be a little harder because that is an odd curve. This is gonna be an even curve. So it's gonna look a little funkier than that one is because this is an even number of blocks going across. But hey, we have done it. Need to finish this. Got slab, slab, trapdoor, 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 slab, 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 trapdoor, trapdoor. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, the roof is outlined for the most part. Now I have to finish off the actual building. I gotta texture all of this. And I also have to continue in the roof, I believe. I'm gonna need... I will probably need that. And that. This. And this. I may need to follow this all the way through. Since I don't have anything kind of in here, I'll have to figure that one out. I'm just gonna put those slabs there for now. And that will hold the door open for us. Okay. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna texture. So what are we texturing with? Mossy and regular. Now we're gonna structurally do something. We'll do a mossy, we'll do 2 regulars. Yeah, okay. I'm liking that. We're still keeping a whole bunch of cobblestone. Let's maybe make that one a mossy one. Add a mossy cobblestone. Good. We need to go to our tree. This. That. We'll do mossy and a regular there. We'll keep this side a little rough looking. Yeah. Okay. That side's a little rough looking. What we want. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. So has anybody played the cute update? Because like I said before, I have not played any of it whatsoever. None. So I need to go. I need to know if you guys are having fun with the cute update. You know, is worth it? Is it worth our sanity for cute animals? Like this. I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, now all I have to do is the back. Back doesn't actually look very bad. And I'm gonna put, let's do this. All right, back we're going to do here, here. We're gonna do cobble. That. Then I'll do a regular stone. I'm gonna leave that stone there just in case I need to come back around. This is looking good. Yeah, this one's looking nice. A little bit nicer than I thought it would. I believe this is gonna have to be built up quite a bit more. But I want to come in with the roof and just see. I mean, I definitely will have to build it up more. It'll look something like that. Put a cobble. Yeah, we'll put a cobble there. Okay. From a distance, are we getting somewhere? We're definitely getting somewhere. That's for sure. It's looking good. Yeah, we got some bones on this one. Got some good structure. Gonna be a big roof compared to the actual house, but yeah. Okay. We do still need to decorate a lot of these houses. I think I'm gonna come in and do one fell swoop of all the decorations. I'll be putting flowers everywhere, bushes everywhere, planters. I think that's just gonna be a whole day of decorating all of these houses. I have been decorating them going through so far, just doing each one. But I really, really, really need some more stuff. So maybe because I can't do any roof systems right now on any of these houses, I need to actually go get the materials for the roofing. I need to go mine some terracotta. I need to go find some azalea trees and dig up a bunch of rooted dirt. I think that's what I need to do. So let's get in here, sleep in the bed. We do now have this connected to... It's not going to go all the way, but that'll be okay. Can only sleep at night. There we go. Nighttime. So, to the... Ooh. Oh, that looks horrible. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, no. All right, that will change. Oh, I guess I could have done this. Yeah, let's just do that. That works fine. Okay. Door. We are closed. Okay. We're good. Let's go collect some materials. And hopefully, next time we're gonna be moving some bookshelves in here. I did want to paint them, but with recovery, surgery, and me being tired and my back and everything, I've decided I'm not gonna be painting the bookshelves. So they're old bookshelves and they're really run down. So just, hopefully you guys won't see that they're extremely run down. But we'll be putting some bookshelves. There'll be one here and then one here. This little thing behind me, or excuse me, on this side, this is our filing cabinet. That's going to be moved somewhere else. And then we'll have the bookshelves and we'll have some decorations and everything. So hopefully next time it'll look a little bit prettier behind me. Like I said, it's just been a long process. And hubby is working so hard. He is working so hard to keep everything running smoothly and, paying for everything. He is such a good man. He is such a good man. If you guys see Mala in the server, just tell him he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. I know he's laughing right now. He's totally in there laughing. Okay, we have extra oak doors. Extra trap doors. Let's put some of this up. Maybe not right there. Put that up. Some more. I'm just gonna take all those oak saplings. I really do not need those oak saplings. Put that back. We'll put this back. Oh, I did have some spruce slabs. Right there. It's okay. Okay, so all the torches are gonna have to go somewhere. Well, the copper ones anyway. I'll keep some of these torches. Sticks. We need to put away the sticks. I don't need 2.5 or 1.5 stacks of sticks. I don't. I don't need the leads. I do need the rockets. I don't need that. I need to be carrying around my stupid ender chest. Why can't I carry around my ender chest with me? I don't get it. They're easy enough to make. Okay. I'll come over here, maybe grab an ender chest. Should definitely do that with extra storage in it, extra rockets. Here we got our Nautilus armor. Do I have any extra boxes that don't just have full of stuff? No, they're all full of stuff. Bruh, please. Okay. Well, we have an ender chest. I don't have a totem. I think I've lost all my totems. Man, I've got loads of stuff everywhere. Let's grab some more carrots. Yeah, I just got stuff everywhere. Okay. I mean, this is enough space for just about anything that I need. Including a little bit of an inner chest. Okay, let's go and repair. Ooh, do I have poison potions? I always forget if I even have any infestation potions in my allay farm. I never can remember how many I've put in here. Let's see if I got one in the chamber. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, I also needed to light this, didn't I? There we go. Put that back. I don't have a sword. I have no sword. I don't know where my sword is. Okay, well. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I need my sword. Alright, well, let's get it real quick. I think it's over here, right? I know there's a sword over here. It might not be the right one. Now let's just put that back real quick. Sweeping edge, looting, mending. Okay, yeah. That's it. Okay. Oh, they're dying already. All right. And we're repairing. This one's almost done, and it's done. We've been working. I haven't repaired my tools in a while. That one is repaired. Get our shovel. Shovel's about to be repaired. Shovel is repaired. There's no mending on that. There's no mending on that. There's mending on the flippers. They're already repaired. Alright, guess we'll just get some XP this time. Alright, let's switch positions real quick. A little bright in the room. Oh, the window's open. Oh, bright. It's okay. Level 40. So many of these heads. They're just everywhere. That should be all of them. All the silverfish, anyway. This is a lot of XP. Okay, there we go. All right, let's put the layout. There's a little bit of XP right there. Come over here. There you go. I think it went. Okay, there we go. We are revived. Okay, so tools, equipment, everything is fully mended. Let's go dump the silverfish heads in the lava, as I don't need them. A little bit of lava. Bye-bye. Okay. And now I go and try to find... I need a bed. I'm gonna take a bed with me. Oh, I think all my extra beds I put over at the other place, didn't I? Is there an extra bed over here? Bed, bed, bed. Bed. Let's take the cyan bed. Okay. So let's try... Did we go that way last time? Let's go this way. If we go this way, I need to just go to spawn and keep going. So we're gonna teleport to spawn and then try to actually run. We're just gonna go. So if we go this way, there shouldn't have been too much exploration done. I mean, there's been some. And there is somebody that lived over here as well. I feel like if I go this way, then I should run into some azalea trees and some rooted dirt. Big island. Big village. It's a nice village. All right, now I should be able to sleep once I find some land. Here is land. And there's stuff everywhere. At least I kept my sword. Although... I'm in water, so I can't actually just go. Woo! That was close. I got a little too close. Okay, here we go. All right. So we go this way, I guess. Explore the unknown. I really haven't been over here much. Periscar was over here and I visited a couple of times, but I truly have not just been over here that much. So I don't really know what to expect. Obviously snowy stuff. Oh, our little structure mod. Oh, this is cute. This was actually something... I think, like you took this apart, didn't you? Was it you or was it Minty? I'm going to steal that campfire, that's for sure. Minty did like to do a lot of the exploration and found some of the structures that we had from the structure mod that came in here. I thought these were cute though. I loved just to have the little ones. You know, obviously they've been ravaged a little bit, but I thought that was cute. I hate that they did not update very quickly, that we couldn't keep the structures, but they're still in our world, you know. There's probably still some undiscovered structures that are in the world that were loaded but never found. All right, so we have a world here. Nobody's been over this way, I don't think. Let's start looking for azalea trees. Also, maybe I'll find another Badlands biome. I know where there is a Badlands biome. You know what? I'm gonna raid this real quick. I don't know if anybody's been here. We might have some Nautilus armor. There's a buried treasure map. Heck, come on, come on. Mending Aqua Affinity? Pretty good leather armor. I don't think... one more chest. This should be the treasure chest, too. I do not need the iron. I'll leave that. I can't get out. Alright, so buried treasure. We need to go south, east. Is this way. We need to go east. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We'll see if we're the first ones actually here. Ugh. I really didn't want to do another rocket, but you know, I got lazy. I got really lazy. Okay, so it's over this way. Right about here. Let's do our screen. Let's see, we are 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I need to go this way, I believe. No, there's no way I go this way. There's no way it's there. There's no way it's here. Fortunately. Oh. Oh my gosh. You guys. Okay. Well, there's nothing there. Whoops. Wait. What do I have? Do I have 2 buried treasure maps? Why do I have 2? Where'd the second one come from? I'm confused. Where did the second treasure map come from? It's the same treasure map. Oh. Maybe it was just over here. Maybe somebody else found the treasure, put the map somewhere over here, and I just picked it up. I don't know. That was interesting. Sorry, guys. All right, thunderstorm. We're sleeping through the thunderstorm. All right, and continue our way. We were going south, so go this way. Bunch of little islands over here. Be fun places to build. Go up. Need to be able to see. Well, I wonder if we can find a trail ruin. Well, there's a ruin. I always just like to peek inside of chests. Not that I actually need anything from them, but I always like to take a little peek. What do we got in here? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in there. All right, looking around. Another shipwreck. I don't even know if I want to go to that shipwreck. It's too close to the other one. We'll go further away. More water. Just a bunch of water. Whee! Stony shore. feel like you go a lot slower in third person. I mean, you don't actually go slower, but it just kind of feels like you go a little bit slower in third person. Wow, that's pretty. I see the abandoned village over here. Ooh, and then another portal as well. That was pretty. That little mountain overlooking a village. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But between free cam and first person, third person cam. These mountains are gorgeous. Ooh, there's a cherry grove on it. With a little bit of an ice cap on top. In front of a plains biome. Yeah, this is pretty. Still no azalea trees. Anybody seen azalea trees? I haven't seen one yet. It's these gorgeous, gorgeous mountains. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. And we are the first people to see this because it has not been loaded in yet. Ooh. Looks cool. I think I must be in night vision. I am in night vision. Okay. When I'm in my creative world, I definitely do turn night vision on. But typically I don't play with it. I just forget to turn it off sometimes until I'm looking at something that is absolutely supposed to be dark. And I was like, wait a second, why can I see that? Minecraft can be a little hard to see, especially in the darker areas. An azalea tree. Anywhere. Anywhere. Azaleas. It's like, nah. Nah, no azalea trees. You're actually looking for them, or not gonna give them to you. It's just not gonna happen. This is all forest. This is all temperate. Ooh, pretty meadow. There's another town. We have a little sheepy farm. I'm not gonna raid the town. Don't need to. Hello, donkey. Town next to a cherry grove. Oof. That's pretty. It's a big cherry grove on a mountain. A little bit of a mine shaft down there. By the way, guys, if you are wondering where I'm playing on Pocket Craft. Some of you guys already play on Pocket Craft. Some of you do not. If you would like to play on my server, you are more than welcome to. It is a whitelisted server just so we can keep, you know, general riffraff and hackers and people that we don't want obviously playing and ruining everybody else's gameplay. But you definitely can join me on Pocket Craft if you will either !Discord or check the Discord link down below. You can join the Discord, find out how you become a member of Pocket Craft, and you can join. Word of caution about joining though, we are about to do a full world reset. The seed that I am playing on will not be the same seed that we are going to continue playing on. We're doing a full reset into something that is about 75%-ish ocean around spawn, but does still have plenty of land around for everybody to build on. So you are definitely welcome to join Pocket Craft right now. Just know that very, very, very soon we will be doing a world reset. So keep that in mind. But I will say the new spawn is awesome. It is so awesome looking. I love it. I absolutely love it. I did do it all by myself. So, you know, be gentle. Be gentle with me. I built it all by myself. I'm just finding every single village possible. There's a great ruined portal there. But no azalea trees. None whatsoever. But we would love to have you on Pocket Craft. Absolutely would love to have some more players, more members joining and playing. And hopefully literally within the next week, I can update the world. We're just waiting on one of our developers who is a little lazy. He says he's got it ready. He just hasn't released it yet. But no, in all seriousness, give developers a break. They do work hard. And, you know, all of this stuff that they do is free for us. So, definitely give them credit where credit is due. Okay, am I gonna find anything other than just plains and mountains down here? We're 8,000 blocks out. Oop, found an ocean ruin. Don't want to get near that. Is there any warm stuff over here? You know, warm ocean biomes? Anything? I haven't been around any of the warm ocean biomes. Shipwreck. This one is on its side. Let's check this one out. This one's far enough away. Hey, we'll take the moss, you know? I need the moss. There's nothing there. In here, yes. There we go. Maybe. Okay. This is a full ship, so there should be another one too, right? Well, that would be the same one that we just found. There not a third one? This is a full ship. Where's the third? Is it because it's on its side? But there's only two. There's one here. There's one up there. There's not another one in here, right? Oh, that would be that one. I would have thought there would have been a third. Okay. Never mind then. Let's get to this island and sleep. Okay. Continue our search. Ooh, we're in warm ocean biome. So, desert maybe? Jungle? Forest? Really? Really? Okay. Is this a big beach or is this actual desert? No, there's cactus. It's a desert. Ooh! A pillager outpost. Let's check it out. What you got? You got the Sing horn and Luck of the Sea 3. I think I already have Sing. That. Oh gosh. I don't have my sounds very loud. I'm pretty sure I already have this horn. So we'll just leave it. Just leave that one. I don't care about that one. Oh, there's coral. There is one thing of coral. Holy crap. One? It's just one. Oh, wait, there's two. Sorry, there's two pieces of coral here. That's a little ridiculous. It's a teeny tiny coral reef. Okay, so maybe Badlands. There's a jungle. Itty bitty baby coral. Yeah, exactly. Itty bitty baby coral. Hello, Ochronosis. Hey, it's an azalea tree. It's, go figure. We come to a desert that is barren, yet we find the only azalea tree in our entire journey. Go figure. All right, let's do the little vein miner thing here. Whee! It is so handy. Okay, that's gonna be it. That's all we can do right now. Can't do anything else because everything else is sandstone. How are you? Go figure. It was. I mean, it really was. We have gone 9,600 blocks away from spawn. Not one azalea tree. Where is all my rooted dirt? All my rooted dirt's gone too. Ugh. Well, this isn't good. That's the whole reason I came here. It was for the rooted dirt. I better get some rooted dirt soon. We are going really far down, and this is a lot of sandstone. Normally the sandstone doesn't go down this far. Okay, we found some rooted dirt. Finally. Gotta get a lot of granite too, apparently. That's okay. We'll just collect stuff. You're ready. Keep falling in here, but I'm missing a lot. I have to dig through all these blocks. See? Look at what we're missing. I'm starting to run out of room. Okay. Throw a bunch of sand in here. Some of the sandstone. This up. I want all the rooted dirt. All of it, all of it, all of it. He's mine. Oh, Chronosis, how have you been? What have you been playing? We always like to keep people playing. Playing the game of life also is an acceptable answer. Because it definitely is a game. Played on hardcore, no respawns. Nope. gotta look at it in a better way. Sometimes life can be a little hard. Kind of like Dark Souls, you know? Little hard. Difficulty at max. Well, at least we're getting some good dirt out of this. I'll be able to do another roof soon. Still need the lime terracotta. So I'll probably if I can manage my inventory a little bit better, I'll probably stay in the area, see if I can get some terracotta. Like I said, I'm gonna need to probably throw a bunch of this stone and everything else out, but if I can manage, then maybe we can find a mesa, you know, Badlands biome and everything, and be able to get some terracotta so I can dye it. And then we'll be able to complete the roof or a couple more houses. We're not even at the bottom of this yet. Oh, I'm having more inventory stuff. Ooh, we're running out of room. Not for the rooted dirt, apparently. Okay, so, it is just, I'm hitting free cam. I'm so sorry, I'm hitting free cam, and it's so funny. It is time for me to find somebody to stream. So, there will be a video release this Friday. It's gonna be obviously the last stream that I did, which was my first stream back after surgery, and I'll be streaming more regularly from now on. I should be able to, just because, you know, I'm definitely healing. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not gonna push myself to stream twice a week yet. So I'll only be releasing the Minecraft video on Friday. You may see a Subnautica video being released on a Monday, because I do still have a couple of videos that haven't been released, but since I haven't been playing, I've been just kind of saving those up for maybe like a sporadic Monday, you know, upload. But let's go see if we can find somebody to raid. So as far as streaming goes, like I said, I'm probably not going to be streaming on this Thursday. Won't be doing Thursday streams for just a little bit. Health-wise, let's see, are there any other updates? I cannot remember if I told you guys that my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. So my mother she has been diagnosed with breast cancer. She has already had a double mastectomy, and she is now kind of going through the healing process, not just physical healing, but also mental healing. And I kind of want to, do I still have my webcam here? I do not. All right. So I'll just kind of talk to you guys. Like, we'll literally just talk. Like I said, my mom is going through the mental process of healing as well, because a double mastectomy for a woman is a big surgery, and it's also body altering. So she's got a lot that she is, you know, dealing with mentally, of she does not look anything like what she looked like before. And that's really hard for a woman. to go through. I have no idea, you know, what that's like. I haven't been through that. I don't know what that is. So keep my mom in your thoughts and prayers for her healing and everything. As far as cancer wise, it was not found in the lymph nodes, so we're really good on that. She is still healing a little bit, and she will start radiation treatments. So we're probably looking at about a year before, you know, we start talking, maybe 6 months to a year before we start looking at reconstructive surgery and everything. So, you know, that's kind of hard. But let's find somebody to raid. Maybe let's drop a bomb on Avo. I haven't raided Avo in a little while, and he is live. I haven't actually talked to Avo in quite some time. So let's do a little raidy shady on Avomance. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. But I'll also be in Discord, so love you guys. Bye. Mwah. Oh yeah, we still have the countdown for the raid, and I'm still on there. Well, like I said, hopefully next time we'll have a little bit more behind me so you guys can look at something, you know, other than me and stream. But anyway, bye.